Elliot Rosewater with KPXE Radio, the only nuclear-powered radio station, mobile nuclear-powered radio station on God's green earth. At my favorite hangout, Nato Republic. Well, look at this there. Some little bling box. I wonder what's in there. I'll have to have a look later. But tonight, I looked at the moon on the way in here and I thought, oh my goodness, look at the size of that moon. Way over there. I'll have to a little closer for you. But look at that moon. That, my friend. So I called up Siri and I said, the moon today, that's what I said. And the voice said, it is a full moon. Duh. Let's swim to the moon. Let's climb through the tide. Surrender to the waiting world. The city sleeps to hide. Let's swing out tonight, girl. It's our turn to fly. Park beside the ocean on our moonlight ride. That was the first song Ray Mandrake heard. That's what said to Ray Mandrake, this guy's got something. So we took him back to his garage where he had his band. And the band, well, it was Robbie, John, and Ray's brother, actually, who did not get along with Jim Morrison. And he left the band. He chose Jim over Ray's brother. He was a generic sort of fellow anyway. Look at that, since the moon, I'm very good with the camera, but look at the shape of the moon now, the black clouds getting in it and giving us some artistry. So cool. Anyway, there you have it. Al Graham for the Pixie Radio. I'm doing a tour tonight. I'm going to be doing some hot subjects like breast implants. The tragedy of the whole bloody thing is worth noting that it's still going on. No matter what you tell people, it's the doctors who promote this stuff, and they call themselves doctors, by the way, who promote breast implants, know very well that they always leak. No matter what they tell you, oh, the perfect, oh, DuPont has made this bullshit. They leak. Put something inside the body, it will erode. So a lot of young people are flattered that someone says, oh, you've got nice boobs. They're fake. They look good, yeah, okay. But there's great danger here. The lobby behind it, the AMA should be doing something about it. They're not. The doctors who perform the surgery are not. That's big money for them. And the companies that make the bloody product, it's like, we have a thing called acceptable loss. Oh, sure, we'll have a few thousand get sick, and sure, a few will die, a few hundred, maybe more. And then when they sue us, if they ever get through our lawyers, well, we'll just say that's an acceptable loss. We'll pay it like it's a nuisance fee. That's all it is. So it's so cynical, it's so bloody criminal in the end that I'm going to start doing a report on it. Some people I know are making a documentary about it. And also a dear friend of mine who's an expert on the subject by now, possibly, she's had massive surgery because of these bloody silicone implants. Anyway, she's a brave woman, and she's a big advocate. She's done quite a bit of research, writing a book on it herself, and she's done lots of television interviews and stuff like that. Her name is Nina Odell, and she's a champion of this, and you're going to see a lot more of her in the future. Well, actually you won't, because she's a recluse. She doesn't show herself. In fact, I've never even met the woman, but her articles are dynamic. Go look at my magazine, the Coronado Clarion, and she's the executive editor, by the way, on that, and she writes brilliant stuff, from rock and roll to religious, whatever you want to think about, she can write about it. And a brilliant writer, and she just pops out articles like magic. She's a champion. She's been fighting this thing for a long time and is a victim of it. But I implore these young mothers who urge their young whatever age, to go, oh yeah, you look great, boys will love you. What about getting sick? What about it? Possibility? Oh, yes indeed, a great possibility. So there you have it, that's my little rant. Now let's go see what's in that bloody box there, because I'm intrigued. Let's have a look here. Hold on. What's that? Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh, that's why you're trying to open it the wrong way. Hold on, people. Oh, look at that. Oh, a nice fresh cigar. Out of the Republic, huh? There you have it. Alan Graham for the Cape Pixie Radio, and Elliot Rosewater for the Cape Pixie Radio, and Alan Graham for the last American whiskey bar, home of the, actually the last resting place of Jim Morrison. Now, the whiskey bar is a movable feast, which means they can appear anywhere for a week, or they can appear permanently in your house, in a storefront, anywhere. The whole idea is to gather some people that you love, have a party, smoke some good cigars, remember the past, remember those fallen, especially, and thank God that you're alive and you're not in, a bad shape. And if you are, we got warriors who'll pray you out of it. So hang in there, and if you can miss it, don't. Smoke them if you got them. Let's see where the moon is before we end this report. Ooh, it's getting bigger now. Look at that. It's got all kind of configuration in the face. There you have it. Oh, I can see there's writing in the moon. Look at that. It says Alan Graham is certifiable. Well, that's not fair. Actually, that's good, because when people hear that, they stay away from you. From me, too. Come to Nardo Republic, by the way, for the best food on earth. Mario. No, actually not. Giorgio, not Mario. Giorgio and Sandro, they own the place, and they're the coolest people on earth. And tell them I sent you, and you'll probably get kicked out at the front door. But go in the back door with another hat on, and they'll never know the difference.